Hi, my name is Mark-Jason Solofa. I was born in New Zealand in 1970. Grew up in the South Pacific, American Samoa, Western Samoa. Spent a lot of time in Hawaii, in Honolulu. So an island boy by nature. Moved out to California in 2002. So I would say about almost 18 years I've been out here in California now. My first line of work that I did out here was in the mortgage industry. I have a college degree in business administration, so I worked a long time, about 17 years in corporate banking and finance and insurance. So my first job was 2002 was in the mortgage industry, which quickly went under in 2008 when the market crashed here in the US. And I found myself being laid off from my job with really nothing to show for it. And 17 years, and I didn't have anything in the savings account. I had to sit there, fortunately, with this little severance check I was given and decide what I was going to do for the next chapter of my life. Did I want to stay, keep working in mortgage, banking? And, I saw that as an opportunity to possibly do something that I've really always wanted to do, which was be a barber. No, I'd never cut hair before. I actually didn't really frequent a lot of barbershops as a kid, and it had been some time since I last went to a barber because I didn't have no hair anymore. But what I did remember in trying to figure out what I wanted to do next was that whatever it was had to give me some flexibility in my time with my daughter, who at the time was about 5, and a single dad. I don't have family out here in California. My relationship with her mom at that time was not where I'd want to really lean on her for help. So I had to be able to do it more on my own, spend time with her in the formidable years. It had to be something that included fashion, the things that I like, music, fellowship, talking with people face to face versus on the phone like I was doing for many years, an office job. And I had to have some creativity in art because as a kid I used to draw a lot. Originally I went to college for a fine art degree, so parts of me still wanted to embrace some of those talents. And the intersecting circle of all the things that I wanted to do seemed like it was the barbershop. The early memories of me when I did go to the barbershop, they loved to cut hair. These guys were always smiling, listening to music. And I figured if I went into that and figured out how to do that, I'd have better control of my life and I wouldn't be at the disposable or at the dispense of a corporation anymore that said that they didn't need me. And I wouldn't be finding myself just being cut or fired from a job again, that I would have more control and I would take charge of my life at that time.